Okay, so we've gotten up. It's like 20 to 1 in a second. We met this guy who basically is part of this church, and he wants to take us. We're gonna go for a day around Passau. Oh shit, I need my key. We're gonna go for a day around Passau. So the first big thing we're gonna do is go on a boat ride. Yeah, and then for the rest of the day we'll see the city. And today in the evening we have another speaking. So yeah, hope it's a good day.
You will see it at the cave where we start. The luxury shipping, it's very big.
I like the buildings.
Yeah.
They're like boring but nice at the same time. Like it's just so square.
The beer garden. This is the beer garden, the most important building in Passau.
And the most important building in Passau.
It's the beer garden where you, in the former time, you just got the beer and you took your lunch yourself.
Wow.
The beer garden. That's the idea
sick.
of the beer garden. And the houses are 300 to 500 years old.
Wow.
So this was a major salt trading hub since 2000 years. We are on the way to the boat. Yes.
Did you not say it leaves at 1?
We left a little bit earlier that you can walk a little bit. Just care for two things. Number one, the beer garden. And number two, the gelateria italiana with the good espresso and the ice cream. So these are my only two sources of interest. I am, so to say, an oral type of person. I just like to eat.
That's funny.
So this is the cut. This is the gelateria Venezia.
He says it. All the shops are useless apart from anything you can
They
eat.
give the best ice cream.
I don't eat ice cream. It's a shame. He's a funny guy in all my days. He's actually funny as fuck.
Falafel, hummus, it's a Lebanese gangster, you know, who just come here to level. Food is excellent.
I've not tasted hummus yet, not in Israel. I'm kind of scared to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be ashamed. I've not even seen how fresh hummus looks in other places. Like, you can tell by the look of it if it's gonna be good or not, compared to Israeli one. Yeah, easy.
Now, how narrow these streets are. They are really when they were driving with the horse carriage. The street for horse carriages before the automotives even existed.
Like the cars.
Yeah, the cars didn't exist when this was built.
Oh, what that is.
Orthodox church, I think.
It's like a double cross.
That's the St. Paul church.
Oh, is that Paul with the sword where he killed everyone with it?
Yeah. Paul was killing Saint Stephen. And so to say, then Jesus took him down from the horse.
Restaurant.
The water level is very low.
Sissy.
Yes. Elizabeth. And the short form was Sissy.
How is this? Okay. I'm not even gonna ask. But that's the name of the boat. Sissy. I need to hire a cameraman. And then I don't have to hold this thing all day. Just pay someone to do it.
So we go now to the mayor's house. And you see the flood signs on the mayor's house.
Wow.
The highest was 1342, then 1955.
Wait, so the mayor's house was flooded?
Absolutely. Here everything was flooded 4, 5, 6 meters higher.
Wow.
Several times.
Wow.
And
Crazy.
with Ruben, you and with Melissa, you will meet on top.
Oh, nice.
This is,
Up there?
Yeah, and there is also this memorial where they killed the Jews, 1450.
This building?
Yeah, inside. It's like a very interesting year's history on top. And on the left side you see a wonderful beer garden. So this is a 2000-year castle, and that was the only point where the Romans went over the Danube. They spoke Latin here. The church came here. The Christianization of whole Austria and Bavaria started really from here. The Bishop of Passau was like in the 800 the center figure for the missionarization. It shows the water level, and you see 2013 it was.
So these are the floods.
Yes, but 1342 there was no recording. It was much higher. 1302 it was the worst.
Wow.
Das Magdalena, the Magdalene flood.
That's the Empress. He's up there.
It's the former castle, and it's a very good beer hall and the beer garden on the left side, and you will meet with Ruben and you will just walk by foot uphill.
We'll walk up by foot. Okay. Good job I didn't shower today. And we're setting off. Can't really see it the best right now, but it's pretty sick. Yeah, that's nice. If you ever come to Germany and you don't like sparkling water, every time you order water you need to tell them not sparkling. Or else I'll just give you sparkling water, that's all the people drink here. Imagine living on there, madness. Apparently we'll be going up there soon. Look at this, these are two rivers that combine, and you can see the difference in the colour of the water. Madness. So apparently in this water there's more minerals in that. It's colder and there's more minerals.
There's less minerals.
Crazy. It's pretty cool as well. Each one of them has like a painting inside. Can't see who, but it looks like kings and queens or some shit. She's doing it's fucking boiling right now. Psycho.
It's from a tree in the
Bullshit that they just make you adding.
Showing you the switch in the water right now. The switch in the colour. See that all the darkness.
Genau, da müssen wir auch noch hin. Also bei meiner Israel-Reise einen Tag Totes Meer.
It's actually harder to see from this angle, but also because the boat's kind of mixing it up. That's the boat we were just on. Pretty nice boat. They have a big thing with statues in this place. See the actual castle. It's fucking massive, bro. I was thinking he was talking about the white building. Well, it might be part of it, I don't know, but now I can see the actual walls of a castle. It's pretty sick, it's huge. We're back to fitness. Climbing up all these stairs to the castle now. Bro, I'm already out of breath. We need to cut all these trees down so you can see through.
Yeah.
That's a cool ass lizard.
Which I also have to visit.
Oh, they still have this entrance the same way. Yeah, this is a sick city actually.
Go with some friends.
Everything's so much bigger when you're right next to it. Just a door here. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's literally just to a drop. There's literally nothing out here. It just drops down. All these stairs, bro. If you can see how much I'm sweating. Jeez. this castle's huge. We've not stopped but under the fucking lift inside the castle. Okay, I never get this.
Mit dem Jair gerade unterwegs Richtung.
Ja.
Super.
Ich glaube, ich gehe wieder.
There's Ruben, we're gonna meet him now. Should we go up to him? There's stairs right here. Oh, you wanna go around? Like, there's just places where you just know that if you live here, it's just good for the soul, bro. Look, man. All the hills and that is fucking sick. There's Ruben and his wife. And one of his kids. Ah, there's another one of his kids. Hello.
Like it too.
Look at the different in colours in the water, what I was trying to show you before. That's mad. It's actually crazy. Like, there's that river. There's this one. Wow, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, here for you
Amazing.
very important. Whole heart of Europe, the great land of Austria.
What, this is Austria?
Yeah.
Of
Well,
course.
not this down here. It's just up on the hill. It starts up on the hill.
Up on the hill is Austria.
Yeah, yeah.
And goes where? That way?
Yeah, like this is still Germany, but then just behind it, like just a little corner here is Germany, and then behind it is Austria.
Okay.
Beautiful Austria. Sorry. No, but just to explain a little bit about Passau. So Passau was kind of, I mean, it was settled for a long time by Celts and German and Germans. And later the Romans came, and it was part of the limes, which was the defensive line of the Roman Empire against the Germans. And so they had a castle. It was called Castra Batava, and that was just on the other side. So you have the Danube River, and then you have the inn over here, and the Ilz is on the other. So that's why three river city. And beyond the third river, that's over there. That's where they had the Castra Batava. There was like a Roman legion there that was controlling this whole part of the border of the Roman Empire. So that was like a northeastern border of the Roman Empire. Of course, very economic city, like because of the rivers. There was always a vision for lots of land. You can go to economy. There was a lot of wealth coming through because they could tax the people, and that would come through here.
Wasn't it something from Austria?
Salt.
Salt from Austria.
Sold from Austria. I was
Yeah.
like, and that's what they taxed here. They made money with it.
Ruben, his biggest need, Jair's biggest wish is to walk into the high top mountain of the Alps.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to join him. And he wants to do rafting in a river.
Okay.
That would also be very.
He's not too wrong.
That's nice.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. So
To go hiking
so
on the
that's how
Alps
Passau
and then
developed
rafting
over
in a
the
river.
centuries.
Look at the
It
difference
became
of colour in them two.
740 something.
Crazy.
It became the bishop's seat, and it was the biggest diocese
in the
of
world.
the Holy Roman Empire, and so it had a lot of all the way to Hungary.
Yes.
The seat of power was here, and that's why it became so wealthy. And then in 1662, the city burned down completely. It was like the old German towns of all the wooden beams in the houses, and so it burned down in 1662 almost completely. I think 3/4 of the town were burned. I think 4%, but only 4% of the population died in that fire. So that was kind
Wow.
of lucky, because a lot more could have died. But that's when it was built again. From then on, they had an Italian master that was building it, and that's why it got the Baroque style. That's why it's called Bavarian Venice, because they had Italian builders that rebuilt the city. That's why it looks very Italian style. It was the Baroque style, which was a sign of power, of wealth, of like we are the seed of where you want to look to, and that's how you still have the whole layout of the city today. Yeah, so that is this, and then Benaya is going to give you a little tour of the castle here. of the fortress because he just had a tour last week with his school, and so he has the freshest information.
Yes. Also, in the whole world, this is like a thing. When people think about Germany, they think of these pants
Really?
and Dirndl. You
Yeah.
know, this
And
traditional
a beard.
dress for the women. I don't wear it. And brezel and bratwurst. Yeah. Weißwurst.
And sauerkraut.
And sauerkraut, yeah.
Interesting.
Great. I mean, if you have any questions, you can ask. Like I said, I don't know too much
Yeah.
about it.
He already told us quite a lot, actually.
That's good. Oh, so you already knew all that.
No, we didn't know all that. That was new information.
Yeah.
He's leaving us. He just disappeared. It's funny.
He is. That's weak.
She didn't show us a lot of stuff, so I looked for it myself.
Yeah, I think we just came from there.
Oh, you came from here?
Yeah.
You were inside?
No, not inside the buildings, but we climbed up the side of the mountain.
You walked. You must be exhausting.
Not really. I liked it. I'm not that tired. I'm just sweating. In the end, people who follow the rules miss out.
You think so?
Yeah, 'cause you're German.
Yeah, my wife's German too, but she doesn't.
Yeah. So this was the main castle. It was built like this little part. It was first a little small part of it, and it was built on the end middle of the
Middle Ages. I
Middle
think.
Age, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they needed to build a bridge here, but it was not like this original. It was until here maybe, like that, and then it was like thing what you can close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a wooden platform, but you can
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
And there is the old like turning thing
Yeah, up
where
there.
you can pull it up. Yeah, and this valley here
Yeah.
was called like the Bears Valley, but they didn't find here like bears bones, but over there on the other side of the castle they did find bear bones, but it was called bear thing because maybe
Bear.
if attackers would come, here were bears inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
It was the second wall, and I tell about this castle was standing. It was not destroyed when all the castles in Europe were destroyed
Ah.
because of the cannons. This one was not. A lot of
Okay.
people also stopped building
Yeah.
the castles.
because there were a lot of castles in the Middle Age, but a lot of them got destroyed or stopped building them because then the cannons came and they were much too strong. But this was one of the only ones. It is the I think biggest and only one still existing castle from the Middle Age, because on three sides you can't shoot up because it just goes down, down, down. Only one side you need to defend. And there they had a specific wall where was like a zigzag. So if the cannons would go on, it would just like not hit exactly and break it.
Ah, that's
Well,
genius.
They
Wow.
And they brought the wall a lot farther out and then not so close on the castle that they could shoot over. So a lot farther out. And if they would shoot over, they would shoot much too far or
Ah.
like the wall.
Because the cannons then would be too low, they had to angle them higher, then they would shoot over the castle. That's why it was never destroyed.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
kept in really good condition.
Wow.
since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can go farther in.
That's sick.
You know, from the Middle Age, you can guess what it is.
It's to hold cannons.
No.
What is it?
They also don't exactly know what it is. You can guess what it is. And what in the Middle Age. This is original. It's original
Okay.
from the Middle Age.
But they don't know what it is.
They have a
Yeah, noughts and crosses.
They put
Think that
a
goes.
button, to play a game when they're bored.
Yeah, it's the guards of the gate when they knew nothing was happening. They would play.
Rocks.
Yeah.
they would extinguish
To have a flame in there?
Yeah, like to stop the flame because it was a lot of danger when a fire goes into it because it's hard to stop the fire. So they always just interesting to stop it. But very dangerous if they would open like just one person, like a giant door because a lot of people can come in there. And it's hard to open and close it. So yeah,
That's why they
this
have
was
a little
like
door.
this was called the horse door for the horses. Right here was the entry for the people.
Ah.
Like there was like for one person, but that was in the beginning of the Middle Age, and now after they just put a door there, and this was for the guards to have something warm when it was.
Wow. I would be alright being a guard just looking at this all day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow. And it probably even looked better back then because there wouldn't be so many buildings.
Yeah, and also you knew that no cannons would be able to shoot here.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
In the wheel thing. Can we go through it?
We need to pay.
Okay, let me just get a shot like that.
And that church over there with the blue.
Yeah. We closed it. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the most
German.
8 people went to the thing because they had a lot of responsibility because if they would like stumble, then one whole ton would fall on people or stuff like that. That's why only the workers, they got paid the most in there. So they had a lot of responsibility. And this little wooden thing, the other wooden thing there, Brunnen, is
What is it, a well?
It's the well, yeah.
and normally they would needed to dig like maybe 200 meters to get on the water,
Wow.
but they just dig 36
meters.
and then they had like outspring water.
A spring that like filled.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to dig 200 meters to get to the river. After 36 meters, they got a fresh spring.
Wow, that's crazy. Going back down now. Going to see more of the city.
There was tax for windows.
Windows.
You needed to pay
There was
tax
a
for
window
windows.
tax. Yeah.
And because they wanted to show that they're rich, they drew a lot of windows on the wall. So all the people from out there would think that this castle is really rich, but it is rich. You don't need to draw windows if you have a castle like this.
But to even make
Yeah.
a greater impression in the city,
Yeah.
because every year for every window you needed to pay tax to the government. Yeah.
That's
They-
crazy.
Be rich to have
So they
Bro,
drew-
governments were always thieves. From the beginning of time, the government was always thieves. Whoever painted that is a good painter, though. I'll be honest. Probably a dangerous job as well. What the fuck is a Jesuit? Is that not the Jesuit sign? Bro. Yeah. It's a Jesuit school, bro. Oh my god. Germany's got full of creepy shit, bro. Yes. Wow. Most people don't even know what the fuck that is for real. It's crazy. Masonic lodges. We've already seen 2 Masonic lodges since I've been here. Anyway, Germany's full of Illuminati shit. It's fucked up. But at the same time, there's nice things. Oh, so it's always with construction things on it.
It's never
Oh, that's rubbish.
because of the cars, the traffic, the rain, the sun.
And there's even
There's
a crane
always erosion.
inside.
So can you not go in that place?
We can go in, but you need to put on a shirt. It's a holy place.
Oh
You
yeah, it
cannot-
makes sense, yeah.
But this little house, the little barn there,
Yeah.
this is where they work. They renovate the stones.
Ah.
And there's Yeah, it's still a trade. It didn't change for many, many centuries. They almost work in the same way like in the Middle Age. With
Wow.
a stick and a hammer.
No way.
You know,
like
and
chisel. Hammer
Yeah.
and chisel.
Hammer and chisel, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. Because you pay a lot of money just to keep it, to maintain it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But it also brings a lot of tourists because this dome has the biggest
Is that a
instrument.
church inside? Is it a church?
No, it is not. What is that?
I don't know, there's a huge cross.
Museum. It's a museum next to Passau Museum.
About the Catholic Church, right? Yeah.
This is also a Jesuit. This is also Jesuit. Not stepping foot in that. Devil lives in there.
Maybe the bishop even lived here and he was walking straight into the dome, through this.
Ah.
I imagine.
So is the dome like a church?
Yes, it's not just a church. It's more like an empire.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's a big church. Yeah.
Look at this. What does that star mean? Looks like some, almost like the Knights Templar shit. We're going in the dome now. That's a creepy baby face. Okay. Whoa. That's crazy, bro. Catholic Church. Wow. This is crazy, yo. It's impressive, but I just see it as a huge robbery from the people.
Huge what?
Robbery.
Uh-huh.
You just take money from the people and build this. Even though it's nice, it's impressive. At least the people who did it, I hope they got paid well. Slaves. No, it's unbelievable though. This must be like one of the craziest in the world.
I don't know.
You don't know?
There's quite a lot of those in
Like
Europe.
it's so many small details like this. Wow. It's crazy.
It's actually one that's a bit lighter. I've been to many that are very dark and black, and this is very actually light, colorful. But I mean,
All the tiny details is
Rome is
crazy.
probably incredible too.
Wow. I hope it's not out of gold. It better be out of bronze.
Well, this gold thing is probably plated with gold, like thin
Yeah.
gold layers. But the very front, the big altar piece, it's probably bronze.
Or the far one.
The far one at the very end.
It's funny how the top of this the sculpture looks like they're like trying to reach light. They're being illuminated. It's dark, bro. I don't like this.
So let's go. Yeah, the organ is being built.
The organs.
That's why. That's the biggest organ, church
it's an
organ in the
organ.
world.
Oh my god.
The biggest church organ in the world. But it's being restored right now, so.
Have you heard it?
No, I have not. We have not been here. Since we arrived, it's been
It's been on the
Yeah,
concert.
it's
called
That probably makes the whole place
And it
even
is.
scarier.
18,000 pipes. So,
Imagine you need to
play it.
adjust the sound.
That's actually unbelievable. You know, it looks like a demon. That little baby there. That looks scary, bro. No lie. This place is crazy, bro. The detail is mad. Like, just look at every single detail. It's mad. Absolutely mad. For me, like, it's amazing to see things like that, honestly. But at the same time, I can't help myself but see it as a robbery. You know what I mean? It's like people just take from the people who never had much, and they give it because they want to be close to God or whatever. And in the end, it just goes to a building that the only people that get to enjoy it are the people that get to go in there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not with it. Trust. For me, it's crazy to see, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Actually, that's nice. That must be nice. Oh.
You need to go get a window here.
That looks fun. So, we're going into another church now. See what it looks like on the inside here. I don't really want to be honest. It looks fucking creepy, man. Why does it look like that? It's fucking creepy, bro. I get chills from this shit. Sit down. Yo. Not getting through that. Everywhere is Jesus with this. He always has the same face as well. What? Bro, there's literally an Illuminati eye there. It's literally Illuminati, bro. What the fuck? Bro. 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 Literally. Illuminati. Crazy. What am I doing in this place? This is... I don't like it. At all. I really, really don't like it. Bro, all I'm seeing in this city is Illuminati shit. Literally. Look at this Jesuit. It's literally the Jesuits. Absolute darkness. That's what this is. This is darkness. Name of the restaurant? It's a beer garden. Is it not a beer garden?
Lion. It's a beer garden, yeah?
It's the Bavarian lion.
Bavarian lion.
Bavarian.
Not the Jerusalem lion, but the Bavarian lion.
There's wasps everywhere here. Yeah, this is what I got: beef with onions again and potatoes. That looks good. We'll see if it's better than the one I had in the crow's nest. Okay, let's try this.
Sieht herb aus.
Wow, I love steak. The other one was better though.
Which one was better? This one or the other one?
The other one.
The other one?
The other one was like, had like a kind of weird sweetness to it that made it like
Mit Hühnchen,
good.
was ist das mit
I don't know, like it was an interesting taste. It's still good.
Wie viel war das?
But if I had to say which one's better,
Yeah.
I think the last one. But also because the last one was like, they made it more accurate. You know what I mean? Like the.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that as well. What's this called?
Semmelknödel.
Semmelknödel.
Semmel is the bread buns what they eat a lot in Germany. In the morning they have bread buns, the
Okay.
little ones, yeah? and out of the leftover of this bread, they make this.
Okay.
Not nowadays.
Left
Yeah,
over from the neighbor, you
It
know.
was back in the day that they
Yeah.
used to look for
It's a bit like Nederland.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just Nederland.
Out of poverty.
Back to the church, I want to show you what it looks like. This is like upstairs. So there's chairs all under there and all under here as well. Yeah, hopefully we have a good speaking. Speaking in less than an hour, so I have to go shower and get ready and that. Yeah, man. Hopefully it goes well. So we're going to the church now again. This is my fit. I've already worn it. But I'm only with a suitcase, not with my whole wardrobe, so I have to reuse the fits now. I've used them all. And this one I think just is the cleanest. Yes, man. Always somehow these nights get late, bro. And yeah, after the speakings, always gets late very fast. But yeah, this speaking, I think I'll upload the full version of it with the translation, because the people who are at my speaking have asked me to if I can upload the full thing. So I will do that, especially with the German translation. Hopefully, I've not actually heard how it sounds, but hopefully you can hear Tina on it. And if not, then maybe I'll just try extra hard and put German subtitles also. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, man. Stay updated. Hope you like these vlogs, because it's hard work, but at the same time, I'm really, really enjoying it. It makes my whole time even more good, because to be honest, without these vlogs, I wouldn't remember anything from these trips, and like my memory's terrible, you get me? Like those who know me know that. So yeah, man, it's good for myself to do these vlogs, to be honest. Yeah, so I could look back on where I've been and what I've done and people that I met. Yeah, man, I'm having a good time. Hope you're enjoying it as well. Yeah, man.